Alright, let's dive into this because it's a big deal in the reality TV world. Amanda Frances is leaving the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills after just one season. But here's the thing, this isn't just another cast shakeup. It's a moment that raises some really interesting questions about what it means to be on a show like this, and what happens when someone decides to step away on their own terms. Personally, I think Amanda's exit is way more fascinating than it seems at first glance. It's not just about drama or ratings, it's about someone who came in with a clear vision, made an impact, and then decided, you know what? I'm good. And that's rare in this genre. First off, Amanda's money queen persona was a breath of fresh air. In a franchise that's often about opulence and superficial conflicts, she brought something different, a focus on manifestation, metaphysics, and financial empowerment. What makes this really interesting is how she managed to stand out in a cast of already larger-than-life personalities. I mean, let's be honest, RHOBH is no stranger to bold characters, but Amanda's approach felt intentional, almost strategic. She wasn't just there to stir the pot, she was there to plant seeds of something bigger. And that's what many people don't realize, her time on the show wasn't just about being a housewife, it was about using that platform to amplify her message. Now, her Instagram statement about leaving is worth unpacking. She called her time on the show one of the boldest, wildest, most clarifying things I've ever done. That's a powerful way to frame it, right? It's not just a job or a gig, it's a transformative experience. But here's where it gets even more intriguing, she's leaving because she feels her time is complete. In my opinion, this is a masterclass in knowing your worth and your limits. Reality TV can be a vortex, and it's easy to get sucked into the drama and the fame. But Amanda seems to have gone in with a clear exit strategy, which is something I find fascinating. It's like she used the show as a stepping stone, not a destination. What this really suggests is that Amanda's priorities are elsewhere. She's got a book coming out, a wedding to plan, and a family to focus on. If you take a step back and think about it, this is a rare moment of clarity in a genre that often thrives on chaos. Most people leave these shows because of drama or because they're pushed out. But Amanda's departure feels intentional, almost calculated. And that raises a deeper question, how many reality stars actually leave on their own terms? Not many. Most are either fired or burned out by the end. One thing that immediately stands out is her gratitude. She thanked the cast, the viewers, even the city of Beverly Hills. But what's really striking is how she framed the experience as a test of her foundation. She said, "The greatest gifts of the experience was seeing just how strong my foundation actually is." From my perspective, this is a woman who went into the lion's den and came out not just unscathed, but stronger. Reality TV can break people, but Amanda seems to have used it as a tool for self-discovery. And that's not something you hear every day. Now, let's talk about the reactions. Jennifer Tilly's comment, "We will miss you," feels genuine. Amanda clearly left an impression on her castmates, which is no small feat, but what's more telling is how fans are responding. They're not just sad she's leaving, they're respecting her decision. And that's because Amanda's exit feels authentic. She's not leaving because of a scandal or a fight, she's leaving because she's ready for the next chapter. Personally, I think this is how more reality stars should handle their exits, with grace, intention, and a clear sense of purpose. So, what does this all mean for RHOBH? Well, the show loses a unique voice, no doubt. But it also sets a precedent. Amanda's departure is a reminder that these platforms can be used for more than just drama. They can be launching pads for bigger things. And that's a narrative I'd love to see more of. Instead of just focusing on the fights and the feuds, maybe we can start celebrating the people who use these shows to elevate their lives and their careers. In the end, Amanda Frances' time on RHOBH was short, but it was impactful. She came, she manifested, she conquered. And now she's moving on. But here's the real question, will others follow her lead? Will we see more reality stars using these platforms intentionally, with a clear vision and an exit strategy? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, Amanda's exit has left me thinking, and that's the mark of a truly memorable housewife. So, what do you guys think? Did Amanda make the right call? And more importantly, do you think we'll see more reality stars taking a page from her book? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, keep manifesting those big moves.